Hey, what's going on, everybody? Happy Saturday. Hope you guys had an awesome week. A lot of good action on this weekend here. We got 15 matchups. Should be a pretty fun Saturday. It's been a pretty solid week of betting. Definitely gotten some wins, so it's been pretty nice. Hopefully you guys have too. Before I get started, go and like and subscribe, guys. Support the channel. You guys know what to do. You guys have been great. And go ahead and check out all my links in the description below. If you guys aren't signed up with any bookies, go ahead and check out my links to sign up with Bovada, BetUS, and My Bookie, and XBET as well. Those are my main four that I currently do use. Go ahead and check those out. And check out OddsJam as well, a really good tool to help you guys find the best lines on no matter what sportsbook you are using. So check that out. And gonna hop into it. 15 matchups, a lot of good stuff on the board here. First matchup, we have the Kansas City Royals versus the Toronto Blue Jays. Pitching for the Royals is Mike Minor with an ERA of 5.32. He's 8-8. Pitching for the Blue Jays is Alek Manoah with an ERA of 2.90. He's 2-1. Toronto opening up as the favorite at minus 200. Kansas City plus 170 with the over-under at 10.5. The last start for Minor, he is 1-0. Pitched 6 innings. Gave up 2 runs, had 7 strikeouts. For Manoah, he's 0-1, pitched 3 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 9 strikeouts. Manoah's only given up 2 runs in his last 3 starts on the mound. Love the Blue Jays here. Manoah's been phenomenal on the mound this season. And so I think this is a good series for the Blue Jays to hopefully get a lot of runs and hit against this Royals team. So I'm going to roll with Toronto here. Next matchup, we have the Houston Astros versus the San Francisco Giants. Pitching for the Astros is Zach Greinke with an ERA of 3.48. He's 10-3. Pitching for the Giants is Alex Wood with an ERA of 3.65. He's 9-3. Houston opening up as the favorite at minus 120. San Francisco plus 110 with the over-under at 8. The last start for Greinke, he's 1-0. Pitched 6 innings. Gave up 1 run, had 4 strikeouts. For Wood, he's 1-0, pitched 5 innings, gave up 1 run, and had 8 strikeouts. Yeah, I mean, 2 really good pitchers on the mound here. A very tough series. You can really go either way here. I just like Houston and the hitting power that they possess. Definitely been a fan of Houston this season. They've been really fun to watch, and I just really like them in the series against the Giants. I really do. We'll see how this series plays out. But, I love Zach Greinke on the mound for Houston, and I'm going to stick with the Astros. All right, next matchup, we have the Oakland Athletics versus the Los Angeles Angels. Pitching for Oakland is Cole Irvin with an ERA of 3.62. He's 7-9. Pitching for the Angels is Jamie Berria with an ERA of 6.23. He's 1-0. Oakland opening up a slight favorites at minus 115. LA plus 105 with the over-under at 9.5. The last start for Irvin, he's 0-1. Pitched 4 innings, gave up 4 runs, and had 3 strikeouts. For Berria, he's 1-0. Pitched 7 innings, gave up 2 runs, and had 4 strikeouts. Yeah, I don't know if I can really trust Jamie Berria on the mound here. And, the Angels haven't looked that good in this series against Oakland. Oakland's looked really good so far. Love Cole Irvin on the mound here. Basically in a pick'em scenario here. Not enough juice to take the Angels here. I think I'm going to roll with the Oakland A's. Next matchup, we have the Baltimore Orioles versus the Detroit Tigers. Pitching for the Orioles is John Means with an ERA of 2.94. He's 4-3. Pitching for the Tigers is Matt Manning with an ERA of 6.00. He's 2-3. Baltimore opening up as the favorite at minus 110. Detroit plus 100 with the over-under at 9. The last start for Means, he's 1-0. Pitched 6 innings. Gave up 4 runs, had 2 strikeouts. For Manning, he's 0-1. Pitched 5 innings. Gave up 4 runs, and had 4 strikeouts. Yeah, I mean, not really excited about this matchup here. The fact that, you can get Detroit on small plus money, I think that's the play here. John Means has been good on the mound for the Orioles here, but both pitchers susceptible of giving up 4, 5, 6 runs here. take the plus money with the Tigers here. We're gonna roll with the Tigers plus 1.5 as the pick. Next matchup, we have the Boston Red Sox versus the Tampa Bay Rays. Pitching for the Red Sox is Nathan Eovaldi with an ERA of 3.41. He's 9-5. Pitching for the Rays is Ryan Yarbrough with an ERA of 4.21. He's 6-4. Boston opening up as the favorite at -110. Tampa Bay plus 100 with the over-under at 8.5. The last start for Eovaldi, he's 0-1. Pitched 7 innings. Gave up 2 runs, had 8 strikeouts. For Yarbrough, he's 0-1. Pitched 7 innings. Gave up 1 run and had 6 strikeouts. Tough matchup here. Tampa Bay's been playing phenomenal lately. Boston's been playing good as well. Tough matchup for me. It really is. I think I'm going to roll with Tampa Bay plus 1.5. I like how the Rays have been playing. I think teasing the under is probably a solid play for me that I'll probably add into a parlay, but I think I'm going to take Tampa Bay plus 1.5 here. Next matchup, we have the New York Yankees versus the Miami Marlins. Pitching for the Yankees is Domingo German with an ERA of 4.16. He's 4-5. Don't know his pitching for the Marlins. Be sure to check that out when that does get released. The Yankees opening up as favorites at -152, Miami plus 120 with the over-under at 7.5. The last start for German, he's 0-1. He pitched 7 innings, gave up 1 run, had 10 strikeouts. We know the Yankees got a bunch of new players in. They got they got Rizzo and they got Gallo. We'll see if when they all actually start playing. I really have no idea. Hopefully tomorrow, that'd be ideal. In this matchup. Rolling with the Marlins plus 1.5 here until the Yankees can get some momentum under them. They just really let you down being big favorites, and they're a parlay killer, if anything, this year. So I'm okay losing on this pick every single video until the Yankees can build up a streak, but taking the Marlins plus 1.5 here. It's just the Yankees, they just hurt too many times this season. Sometimes you just got to say no. Next matchup, we have the Chicago Cubs versus the Washington Nationals. Pitching for the Cubs is Kyle Hendricks with an ERA of 3.85. He's 12-4. Pitching for the Nationals is Paolo Espino with an ERA of 3.21. He's 2-2. For some reason, I can't find any money line or over-under on this game. Not sure why. Maybe it's not going to be played. I have no idea. They do have the starting pitchers, so I really don't know. Be sure to check who's the favorites is going to be whenever that does come out. The Cubs, they just traded away, got their freaking whole team. That's what it seemed like. So in this last day or two. So really hard to trust the Cubs' depth right now. And who knows if they're going to have guys ready. Could be calling up some guys. Really have no idea. The last start for Hendricks, he's 1-0, pitched 4 innings, gave up 5 runs, had 4 strikeouts. For Espino, he's 0-1, pitched 5 innings, gave up 3 runs, had 6 strikeouts. My personal opinion, stay away from this game. We know the Nationals got rid of Scherzer and Turner, and I really don't know I really don't know how long it's going to be till these changes take place. Are they going to be playing undermanned with some call-up talent? I don't know. Don't like this matchup here. A lot of question marks all over the place here. Stay away. But if I had to pick, if it does end up playing, we're going to roll with the Nationals. I just feel like the Cubs are missing too many players here. Gave away a lot of their centerpieces of this team. They're obviously trying to get rid of everybody. Hard to trust Cubs in this matchup here. Going to roll with the Nationals, but don't bet on this game. Next matchup, we have the Philadelphia Phillies versus the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pitching for the Phillies is Aaron Nola with an ERA of 4.37. He's 7-6. Pitching for the Pirates is JT Brubaker with an ERA of 4.67. He's 4-10. The Phillies opening up as the favorite at -150. Pittsburgh plus 140 with the over-under at 8. The last start for Nola, he's 1-0. Pitched 8 innings, gave up 1 run, had 9 strikeouts. For Brubaker, he's 0-1, pitched 4 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 6 strikeouts. Yeah, I like the Phillies here. Pirates have just been awful. Ever since they got rid of Frazier, they've definitely struggled to hit. 2 shutouts in some of their last few games here. Really hard to trust the Pirates here with decent plus money as well. I'm going to roll with the Phillies. All right, next matchup, we have the Seattle Mariners versus the Texas Rangers. Pitching for the Mariners is Marco Gonzalez with an ERA of 5.35. He is 3-5. Currently don't know who's pitching for the Rangers here. A lot of little question marks heading into Saturday in the pitching category here. As I'm recording this, maybe some more players get traded. I really don't know. Not really sure, but really no confidence in the Rangers, whoever is pitching for Texas. Texas opening up as the favorite, though, at -125. Seattle plus 100 with the over-under at 8.5. Last start for Gonzalez, he's 1-0. Pitched 5 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 4 strikeouts. Hard to trust the Rangers here. I mean, even whoever does end up pitching for them, I not even concerned. Take Seattle on the plus money. I mean, until the Rangers can muster up some wins, they're the worst. They've been the worst team in baseball since All-Star break. Really hard to trust them, and they've hardly been able to hit. Take Seattle, a good Seattle team, on the small plus money. Next matchup, we have the Cincinnati Reds versus the New York Mets. Pitching for the Reds is Wade Miley with an ERA of 2.86. He's 8-4. Pitching for the Mets is Rich Hill with an ERA of 3.95. He's 6-4. The Mets opening up as the favorite at -120. Cincinnati plus 110 with the over-under at 8. The last start for Miley, he's 0-1. Pitched 4 innings, gave up 3 runs, and had 2 strikeouts. The last start for Hill, he's 1-0. Pitched 5 innings, gave up 3 runs, had 1 strikeout. Kind of a tough matchup here. Rich Hill has been solid all season for Tampa. It was a good move to pick up Rich Hill for the Mets. Wade Miley's been really good as well for Cincinnati. Man, I've just been all over Cincinnati lately. I've been watching all their games like every day, and I like the way they've been playing. Looked really good in that Cubs series. Joey Votto and the rest of their guys. They got a lot of good hitters on that team. I like the Reds on the plus money here, and I like them at plus 1.5. So we're going to take them on the run line. Next matchup, we have the Cleveland Indians versus the Chicago White Sox. Pitching for Cleveland is Tristan McKenzie with an ERA of 5.61. He's 1-4. Pitching for the White Sox is Dallas Keuchel with an ERA of 4.27. He's 7-4. The White Sox opening up as the favorite at -175. Cleveland plus 165 with the over-under at 9. The last start for McKenzie, he's 1-0. Pitched 6 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 6 strikeouts. For Keuchel, he's 0-1. Pitched 6 innings, gave up 4 runs, and had 3 strikeouts. Yeah, I love the White Sox here. It's a really good series. After those bad losses they had, Tristan McKenzie's a really good matchup here. Has not been that good for Cleveland. Gonna roll with the White Sox here. Next matchup, we have the Minnesota Twins versus the St. Louis Cardinals. Pitching for the Twins is Bailey Ober with an ERA of 5.19. He's 1-1. Pitching for the Cardinals is Jake Woodford with an ERA of 4.25. He's 2-2. St. Louis opening up as the favorite at -116. Minnesota -105 with the over-under at 9.5. The last start for Ober, he's 0-1. Pitched 5 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 4 strikeouts. For Woodford, he's 0-1. Pitched 5 innings, gave up 3 runs, and had 2 strikeouts. Not really excited about this game. I mean, who could really be excited for this game here? I think I'm going to roll with the Cardinals here. Woodford's been pretty solid on the mound. Bailey Ober has been kind of average here. I like the Cardinals. Not excited about it, though. Next matchup, we have the Milwaukee Brewers versus the Atlanta Braves. Pitching for the Brewers is Brandon Woodruff with an ERA of 2.21. He's 7-5. Pitching for the Braves is Kyle Muller with an ERA of 2.55. He's 2-3. Milwaukee opening up as the favorite at -150. Atlanta plus 140 with the over/under at 8.5. The last start for for Woodruff, he is 0-1, pitched 7 innings, gave up 3 runs, had 9 strikeouts. For Moeller, he's 1-0, pitched 5 innings, gave up 0 runs, and had 3 strikeouts. Yeah, Moeller's been pretty solid. Woodruff been unbelievable this season too. I do like the Brewers here, but I don't hate the Atlanta play. Really good value for Atlanta, but I just trust the Brewers more in this spot. Brewers have been playing really good lately. I'm going to roll with Milwaukee here. Next matchup, we have the Los Angeles Dodgers versus the Arizona Diamondbacks. Pitching for Arizona is Merrill Kelly with an ERA of 4.39. He is 7-7. Currently don't know who's pitching for the Dodgers since it is one of the latest games on the slate here. We'll see who ends up pitching for them. Dodgers opening up as big favorites at -175. Arizona plus 140 with the over/under at 9. Another thing too, hopefully sometime next year in the future, once I can do this full time, and I'll be able to make these videos probably the next day in the morning instead of the night before. So for the most part, you're not going to see all the pitchers will be announced because it'll be in the morning. So just keep in mind, bigger things than better stats are going to be coming to the channel once I get more time to do these videos and when all the information is actually out there. So appreciate you guys for acknowledging that, because there's a lot, just about every day there's a couple pictures that I can't find because it might be too early when I record, but that's just how it goes, man. So pitching for the Diamondbacks is Merrill Kelly. His last start, he was 1-0, pitched 6 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 6 strikeouts. I mean, we've seen this a million times. I'm going to roll with the Dodgers, but just be aware, Diamondbacks could pull off a nice upset and win a lot of money for you any day, especially against the Dodgers. They're the most prone to these big underdog losses. So I don't hate the Arizona shot. Don't hate it at all. We'll see who pitches for the Dodgers, but definitely on board with the Dodgers. They got a lot of new, several additions in from the trade deadline, so we'll see if they end up playing. But the Dodgers definitely got better here. Gonna roll with LA. Then the last matchup on the board, we have the Colorado Rockies versus the San Diego Padres. Pitching for the Rockies is Yerman Marquez with an ERA of 3.54. He's 8-8. Pitching for the Padres is Yu Darvish with an ERA of 3.27. He is 7-5. San Diego opening up as the favorite at -220. Colorado plus 200 with the over/under at 7.5. The last start for Marquez, he's 0-1, pitched 6 innings, gave up 3 runs, had 8 strikeouts. For Darvish, he's 0-1, pitched 5 innings, gave up 4 runs, and had 6 strikeouts. Yeah, I love the Padres here. I love Darvish on the mound. Been solid all season. We all know that. Marquez has been pretty decent for the Rockies this season. Sticking with the Padres here, but, the latest game on the slate, I don't hate the Rockies play. Plus 200, biggest underdog on the board here. Throw a couple bucks on the Rockies. I mean, big returns. And, going to stick with the Padres here, though, and that's going to do it for the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Saturday. Hopefully you guys have a nice day betting, and I'll see you guys on Sunday. Have a good one.